So guys, let's take a look at NASDAQ natural gas for this week. We want to know where this movement will be going for this week. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button, like and share. So when you take a look at this trend on this NASDAQ 100 natural gas, right? You want to know the trend, which is I think the chart is actually showing us from 2020. You can see this movement from 2020, right, on natural gas. We are having a bullish move, right? I think around 2020 it was actually trading about $1, right? Then it got to a peak of about 10. Now it's currently trading at a level of 6. So we can see that this movement, right, is actually on a bullish move, right, since 2020 to 2022, right, mid 2022, right. We actually had a bullish move on that natural gas, right. And secondly, you can see this moving average I'm using, which is 10 period moving average. We all know that once this price is above our moving average, then clearly this is a buy movement. Then we have to go longer, right? So you can see this natural gas have been above our moving average and it was trading above our moving average. Then we can consider this as a pullback. Now take a look at this movement on this natural gas. So you see this as an ice, then you take it as a correction on natural gas. Then again, a new ice have been played out here. Of course, a correction played out, right? A new ice was played out here. Notice that this new ice broke this previous ice. That is an indication that we are on an uptrend move. Then a correction was made, which came to hit this lows, right? So we expect kind of like an movement upward, right? Then once this price was giving us a movement, right, we had a pullback which came to test this level. So this is to tell that this is kind of like a major level where price will be having a rejection from. First of all, we saw price came to this same level, it went up, price dropped to this level, went up, price has now come to this level. Of course, we expect it to continue to go up. So let's expect a bullish move. Currently we are trading at 6, right? Let's see by the time this month end we should be able to get to be trading at a level of 7 to $8 on this natural gas. Though this price is still below our 10 period moving average, but though by this week we'll be expecting it to actually break above it. So this is one of the reasons why we will go to the weekly time frame. So when you take a look at this weekly time frame, right, you see this trend that this is a bullish move. So you will see this as an impulse move. Here comes the correction on natural gas, and here we've seen a new highs. Then all of a sudden, price kind of dropped, right, dropped here. So we are supposed to continue the bullish move, right, on this natural gas from here. Then all of a sudden, this price kind of dropped below and it opened at this level. The price actually dropped, tested this level. Now it has gone bullish, right? That is to say that this bullish move is not yet over. So now that this week that just finished, we closed bullish, right? This week that we are predicting for, right, that we are talking about, which is about December 12th, right, to 15th, we would also see this price open and close bullish. So that is to tell that this price for this week, we would expect a bullish move. At least we should be able to be trading by the time this week end, by our predicted for. We should be able to be trading at a level of 6.52, right? 6.526. Currently, we are trading at 6.072, right? So we want to see it get to a level of 6.526 at least for this week on this natural gas. So natural gas for this week, we are bullish. We can also that this price have now broken this moving average, right, a little bit. So we wanted to move a bit bullish, right, for this week. So we wanted to go up. So natural gas for this week, we are expecting a bullish move. Now that should take us to the daily time frame. So you will notice this movement, right? You can clearly see that this was an impulse movement upward, right? We were seeing an higher highs and higher lows, and all of a sudden price kind of like dropped, right? That's tested this level. Now we will be expecting a new high. So this next level we'll be expecting is to actually come to take out this level here. So this level here. So I'll be expecting it to actually take out this level, right? So because price have once reacted to this level, right? We saw price reacted to this level here, so we expect price to come to this level and react. We might not even get it all this week. I think in 2 weeks time we should be able to hit this level. So above all, natural gas, we are still on a bullish move and we are still speculating on a bullish move for this week. So let's try and go bullish. And if possible, we should be able to take out this level where once price gave us a pullback previously. We saw price once drop to this level here and price gave us a pullback, right? The price drop again. So if in case price will continue to go bullish, then we should actually see to come to take out this level. So that is to tell you that we will be getting to a level of 6.570. So natural gas, we should expect a bullish move. Once it gets to this level, then we should expect a pullback on this natural gas. I think a good amount of pullback though before we continue our bullish move again. So in 2 weeks' time, we should need to take out this highs. But this week, let's first of all take out this level of 6.5 something right for this week on natural gas. Let's see what this 4 hour time frame says. So we can see on the 4 hour time frame, since we are expected to go bullish, right? And we are speculating a bullish move. So the 4 hour time frame is giving us an impulse move. So we would see this as an ice. And here comes the correction. Then we will see this as a new ice. Here comes the correction, right? A new ice have been made. Here comes the correction. So we've now gotten a new ice. You can possibly wait for a pullback to occur or a correction to occur before you enter to continue your bullish move on natural gas. So natural gas, we would see continue our bullish move, and you can still see it on the 4 hour time frame. Price is still trading above this moving average. So that is to tell you that we are still on a bullish move.